You see, you thought, and there is suddenly, we are always at the right point thinking that what to do. And doing exactly the same thing and thinking what to do. And that's the topic. It's all the time the same. So, how you lost interest? You see, you thought, oh, sorry. And this, oh, what is this? Huh? It's my own relay I was listening. Anyway, so how you started to lose interest?
How do I lose interest?
No, you said I was I was losing interest
Who
in
was?
this. Or no, you didn't have internet.
I didn't have internet.
Ah, internet. I read it
That's
interest.
I couldn't. Yeah, no, it was internet.
Ah, and then by mistake that became the topic.
That's creative.
You see, that's the mistake. No, I thought, oh, she doesn't have interest. No, I read it that I saw in the mobile rather than internet. I saw interest. Oh, I'm losing internet. Also, I'm losing interest. Okay, I said, what's happening? so, so I said, what's the topic? So I said, let's put this topic, waxing and waning mood of interest. Let's talk about it. How we lose interest in something and how we become motivated to do about it. No?
Yes.
Like as a palmist, when I was learning palmistry, so learning the mind line, line of the mind, brain, how the brain. So each person has a certain pattern of execution of work, and that's governed by the planets. So the beginning initiation is by instigated by a planet, then the movement under this, and then finally your brain is showing the end line. So it's showing that if it is going towards the moon, you are more emotional type of person, the brain
Not
line.
me.
If it is going towards the Mars, no, towards the tendency towards the Mars, that means you are very determined, like a army, like Mars.
Which
If it is
line?
going
Which?
more above fiery Mars, like more and more Mars, that means now you can be, your mind is like can be violent.
What line is it in your hand? Can you show
In the
me?
middle, yeah, exactly. You were touching that.
The middle one, right here.
Yeah. Yes. So what I'm
Oh, good.
saying that when I was reading the person, so it's showing that how the person will move towards the goal. Like you set up a goal, and then each person will have a unique way of different way of giving motivation, bootstrapping, running, jogging, creating, no, like, and then the person will go, then lose interest for a while, then the person will wake up, again move, then for a while go astray here and there, and then again come. And like each person has a pattern. We cannot be or can be. And I was working with Dr. Powell. We were working on eternal motivation.
Is he coming on today?
Eternal motivation.
Yeah. But is Pablo coming on today? We
Ah,
miss him.
no, no.
Okay.
And here, like, it's our utopia in our mind, utopia that if we have an eternal motivation, then we will not go through this affected by ups and downs, losing interest, growing interest, becoming witness, analyzing. So, like always, we will be motivated to do so. So,
You call
eternal
that passion?
motivation cannot come out just by getting suggestion from the neighbor. Like it will have it. A neighbor can motivate you, but how long? No, like for a while. And then the closer the relationship, deeper we are motivated by the person. Like more close we are in relationship, more we become motivated. And that the capacity to motivate. Like if you are traveling on the train, in the train, suppose you are in the train, you met a person, he may be a very good motivator, you didn't know. He can motivate you, but for a certain limit, in that. So motivation, I saw that it's being, how we are motivated is being dependent in how deeply we are related.
When you call that passion too, the more
Yeah,
passionate
yeah,
you are about it. Yeah.
yeah. How deeply, like that, like your daughter. More closely you are related, more is the chance to be motivated and demotivated, or be more motivated, deeply motivated.
When you call that some people, when you're around them, they take your energy and that can kind of bring you down by certain people you're around. That can affect
No,
us too. No?
I'm saying that the power to move, giving you the
Okay.
movement, intensity of movement, the energy is depending on the action reaction, how deeply you are related. So if you want to be, if you're deeply in love with someone, you can be motivated very deeply for whole life by the
Mm-hmm.
person, to do something for the person, to appreciate the person. This way, no motivation coming, deeper the relation, deeper the motivation. So in that way, we concluded that if a guidance coming from the soul, the deepest core, then it doesn't matter our ups and downs, we will be continuously motivated, even with our failure and even with our success. If a motivation is coming out of intuition to execute a work, you don't care, it will be painful, it will be pleasurable, it's always motivating you to keep on moving.
Yep.
That's my
Touche.
point. That's my
Yep.
point. That was the point, no? Like by mistake, I read, I said, how it can be that you can lose interest, no, in this program. What calamity has happened?
Oh wow. That was yeah,
And
that was
that's internet, no? So see, my eyesight becoming a little weaker. No? Internet interest.
I know. Hey,
So
I can tell.
here is my point, that how deeply we are affected, how much intense energy is expressed, the intensity of life, all depending how deeply we are relating to. And the depth of relationship is can be considered in two ways. In a relating, when you lose time, first, losing time. Second, losing identity. So if we are motivated in certain work, we can lose our identity and we can lose the sense of time. Two, when we start to have a sense of time, we start to lose interest.
Like,
It's both
and
going
you
to,
know what? It's
yeah,
like doing art. When you get into your art and you're doing it, you have no
yeah,
concept of time.
no
And then all
concept
of a
of time,
sudden,
and neither the painter. You are not
yeah,
conscious of the painter either.
yeah, you're going
First, you
from
lose the
country to
time,
state.
and then you lose the identity. And the both comes together. Someone has to sense the time. The identity starts sensing the time.
Yes.
One identity, you start sensing the time. So, and then you lose interest. Wherever we are losing the sense of time and identity, we are more and more interested to do that same thing. So
Yeah.
this was my idea. How Jenny started to sense time.
Oh, geez. Do you see how words can
Which
just mess
personality in
everything
her,
up?
which personality in her woke up to sense the time?
Yeah.
So I said, let's
Words,
discuss about it.
words
Let's
are
discuss
powerful,
about it.
aren't they? Yeah. No. I mean, I was really frustrating. You don't realize how, when you do marketing and you work on the computer, when it's down, it's like it's like losing a part of yourself, and you're thinking, I'm I'm too attached to this because I'm
Mm.
feeling, like you said, I'm feeling down because I can't do all the things that I normally do on the computer. So that was kind of interesting having it down for over a day.
How you see motivation, interest, and drives.
Mhm.
No? Motivation to do something, interested in something, and dealing with the drives, hunger, thirst, sex. If hunger comes, you start to move. There is inbuilt motivation, to look for the food, think, get it, thinking about it, how it will be, what kind of food, all kinds of senses are working to get the food. Same is with all the drives, hunger, thirst, and sex, in all these three. Here, whether you have interest, whether don't have interest, in both the way, they overpower all the rules, isn't it?
Focus.
When the drive comes, they take over. They take over the rational mind, and they become motivation by itself. Yes, rational mind when we are growing up, and that's where we start to become human with this phenomena. When we start to growing up, we start to control and play with this drive, not allowing it to sit over our head, but rather than understanding it, using it, sublimating it, transforming it, sublimating it. In this way, we start to work and become motivated. No? So, eternal motivation, like suppose I'm giving concrete example when we started to do yoga, in the morning. And young age, someday you feel very cold, you don't want to wake up. You don't want to take cold shower. You don't want to practice asana and pranayama, but you have to. If you don't, somebody else will come, wake you up, do it. What's the matter? Why you are not waking up? Why you are not doing it? So here, whether you are interested, not interested, I had to do yoga. I had to do in meditation. Whether you are tired, whether you are sleepy, you did not sleep, interested or not interested, but you are doing the work. People going to office, interested, not interested, but they have to. Because they have to meet the drive. We start to become complex.
Well, and it's all a choice too,
Hmm?
don't you think? It's all a choice.
Yeah, all our choice. But I'm saying that here we animal and human, no? The human mind starts to evolve in complexity. An animal mind is simply motivated to fill up the drives and relax about it. We become human, and now we start to control, manipulate, sublimate, think, oh, I am not a slave of the drives, I am the master of the drive, I am not the slave of my mind, I am the master of the mind, I am the soul. This, that, we start to grow. No? In
Mhm.
this motivation to grow, pain and pleasure becomes irrelevant. Even to get up in the morning, it's not a sweet phenomena. You are dragging your body, no, pushing yourself. In the beginning, it's bitter, but at the end, it becomes sweet. As the time passes by, you start to realize, oh, it's becoming now sweeter and sweeter. The person who is sleeping and not working with the body, not taking care of, person is also having very sweet dreams. But in the beginning, it's sweet, but if it continues, it will invite many sickness, many diseases. So
When
a motivation, my point is a motivation to choose even it is painful today and tomorrow it will be good for me.
so wait, so you're saying, which sounds logical to me, when people do things that they don't really want to do, it creates
Yeah.
dis-ease in the body
Mm.
because they are not listening to themselves.
Mhm.
That's I absolutely. That's absolutely true. I see that with so many people. Wears them down. They force themselves. Yep. Yep.
You know, I'm reading a book, Thinking Fast and Slow.
Think, thinking first
Thinking
and
fast
so
and slow.
and slow.
Thinking, yeah, thinking fast and slow.
Interesting.
Daniel Kahneman, this one. It's all about how people making judgment
Hmm.
and intuition, a psychological research about. Basically about the forming opinion, decision making process, and how intuition is playing the role. I just started. I was getting bored. I said, what to do? Let's just study something. After a long
Is,
time,
is it
it's a very
good?
thick book. I don't know how long it will take, but I just started reading
Is it good so
it.
far? I
Hmm?
mean, can you relate to it?
I don't know. I just saw it written winner of the Nobel Prize. That makes me interested on for what person is getting Nobel Prize. What is the research? What is that word? So that makes me interested to see. And particularly is the research of two psychologists. And moreover, on our subject of decision making, which I am focusing right now. In other way, with the Eastern psychology, we have different way of seeing how decision making process is going on, like in yogic way, when you are seeing the mind from above, and here they are analyzing from down, from very concrete data, accumulated data from the object, from the experiments, and from there analyzing, they are moving towards the deeper and deeper layers of psychology of the mind, that way, a path of ascent. And we study in yoga, you are the soul. Now look from the up, mind is very down.
Yeah,
Have
I
distance
hear
and
that.
watch it in different way. The ego formation and the idea of I and the relationship of this functional mind and body. So that's why I wanted to see the another point of view and how the research is coming up.
One of my lines is, or I don't know, affirmations, I guess is what you call it.
We can have our, just sorry, interrupting. We can have our next topic next Wednesday, decision making.
What?
Decision making.
This is in making?
Yeah.
This is in making what?
Anything. How you make decisions about anything
Yeah.
and get
Well,
affected by it.
and that's what I was going to
No,
say is I say
like,
is
yeah, like how to see the phenomena, how I am making a judgment.
I think we can program our minds. Our
We
minds
can,
don't
we
have to
can for
control
sure.
us.
Let's put on this topic next time.
All right. But
This book is going towards one person, one psychologist who is very specialized in perception. And another is on intelligence. Two ways they are working from two directions. In Indian way also, in India, when we study the mind from the yogic point of view, we work on intelligence. And when we train the mind from tantric point of view, when I say yogic and tantric means one is ascetic path, which is not indulging into the world. So there we work directly on intelligence. And if you are moving into the world, living the life, not denying anything, not a monk, then you need to work on perception. So that's why I like this book to study. Let's see how they are working and what they have.
I've always said that it'd be pretty easy to be a monk. I mean, it's real life traumas that you go through that really make you evolve, I think. The traumas, if everything's going good all the time, what really inspires you to expand. That's a good way to say it. But when you go through traumas in life, it's like you have to sit there and you have to evolve. You have to evolve. Not to say you don't evolve meditating, because you can, obviously. But that's just my perception. Is I'm thinking maybe I was a monk in the last life. Maybe that's what this life is so challenging. But it's been good. You got to get to the point where you love yourself, and then it's pretty simple. It's easy to love everything and not get attached to it. Sorry, did I throw you off there?
So how now I coming very, very analytical. You come with your own point of view, focusing on like you set up a goal, yeah, to get something. And this goal is in time, like suppose 1 year or 6 months or any small goal, then your mind cannot be just like a straight line. That means you are a robot.
You are what?
You are a robot.
Robot?
Yeah, robot. Because then you set up the goal and you no fluctuation in you direct going towards it. You are not alive, because a live person will have
Moves and
fluctuations.
grooves. Right. Right. It'd
Fluctuations.
be boring to focus on one
Yeah,
thing.
because any one thing will be interfered, will be supported by many, because we are multiple tasks doing. No? We are doing multiple tasks, not maybe millions of tasks at the one time. So any one task you focus, it has to coordinate with all other. And in this coordination, some may fall out of your coordination. And then I cannot focus. No, it's falling out. I want to focus, but its whole system is not supporting. Some part of it is not supporting me to focus. It's asking its own attention separately. So my mind is becoming two, like here, there, two places. one I'm focusing here, is asking me here. So here, my point is interest and intelligence.
I'm into simplicity.
Interest and intelligence. No?
Yeah, just simplicity. We can complicate things.
How they are connected.
Yeah.
Our point is, at what point is it necessary to lose interest for a while in your goal? Question is this. And can you accept it? Can you digest it? Can you will not panic? Oh, I'm losing my interest to my goal. Is it natural? Should we accept it? Is this acceptance will boost? Is healthy? We say it's healthy to be sick sometime or a small sickness. So we say it could be healthy to lose interest in your very interesting work for a while. And you should have capability to face it.
Don't you think it's important about enjoying what you're doing?
No,
If you're
doing
having
just suppose
fun.
I'm doing, we are doing this. This whole idea came because one mistake, internet and interest. So I started to think in multiple ways. No, what
Yeah,
if,
oh my God.
what if Jenny says no, I'm not interested at all in this project. That's so what? So I started thinking in many ways, multiple ways, no? Interest, how intelligence, interest, personality, not interested, then what could be, no? How it could, soul, or you lost the purpose, obviously it's not intuitive work. How, what? What will cause it to lose interest? And then I say, sometimes, and I say, oh, I also started to say, Jenny losing interest. So why should I be interested? No. So I said, okay, let's drop this. No, let's drop the episode.
Yeah, when you text me or sent the message, I went, "Oh, he's misunderstanding. I can tell." You know,
No, so quickly, and that's the
yeah.
point. Decision making. I saw how mind is deciding phenomena one upon another, and coming to the point, then writing in. Okay, leave it. And the moment I'm writing to you, no, that okay, I said okay, I also lose interest. The moment I'm writing to you, okay, that if you're losing interest, I think something like masses, no, like this. Still, I didn't see the internet, no, I writing interest. And then the moment I'm writing, at the same time, my mind is sparking. No, what a great subject to talk about it.
Totally, totally, totally.
And at that moment, exactly it happened. You went to sleep, and I scheduled the class. This.
Yes, yes.
So I'm
And I
saying
do.
that, like, if we are motivated to do, it's like I'm decided. I'm motivated to do this episode, 52 episodes, no, and this is 34, 35.
Yay!
Congratulations, we are nearing it. 17
Oh, wow.
more calls needed. So even if I'm motivated, and this all kinds of thinking went, no, okay, drop it, not to do it whatsoever, no, because we are two. If Pavel is not coming, and if you lose interest to whom I will talk, no point. So okay, the whole episode, but I was motivated, deeply motivated. This deep motivation show me the opportunity, the subject immediately, oh, in your hand. And I said, this topic will, and I said, this topic, even she is not interested, she will become interested.
Pieces of a puzzle there. Yeah, that's really funny.
Because when I was a child, and like a neighbor, uncle, you can say, he gave me a very good insight. Because at the time students were studying, and during the talk he said, Like some persons, one of the student has not intelligent in mathematics. No, he's not good in math. So then he's saying that it's not any subject which is difficult or easy. There is no subject exists in this world which is difficult or easy. Otherwise, objectively, no? It's only your interest. Somebody is interested. If you're interested, it's not, even it's difficult, it will become easy.
Right.
So knowledge is not dependent on how intelligent you are. If you are interested, your faculties will open, your intelligence will open, your perceptions starts to change. So that really stayed in my mind that it's, and that make me very free from any subject.
Right.
So if any subject, doesn't matter what subject it is, I have read, I have not read, I have studied, no. If a question is interested, I find the answer. It doesn't matter question belongs to which subject, which area. Questions should make me interesting. And once I say, oh, question is interesting, answer comes. I will find the answer. And then in finding the answer, sometimes I may lose full interest. And I become fully disappointed, fully sad that no way, I will not find the answer. What's saving me here is not the interest, because interest I can lose sometime. What's saving me here is in my belief, in my intuition that I am on the right path. So even depression or the idea of negation, no? Idea of succeeding and idea of failure. If we properly train our mind and in its relationship with ego and intelligence, we can deal with the idea of failure.
You only fail if you don't ever try.
We can deal with the idea of becoming nobody. Fear of
Nobody
failure.
and everybody.
Yeah, fear of becoming everybody. Yes, you can have, but fear of becoming nobody is almost every adult has. When you come to the adult to prove your identity, it's the only fear, I will become nobody. Huh? We got a listener. Someone. Sadhna.
Namaskar, Swamiji.
Namaskar. You can open the video. We are not so many people here.
Yeah, I am actually somewhere else, so
Ah.
I'd like to apologize for not opening the video. But
Mhm.
I just finished the satsang actually, and,
Mm.
and then I decided, I said, all right, let's see if I can join you people. So who
Yeah.
else is there?
She is Dr.
Hello.
Jenny Ambrose, and
Okay.
with her, we are running an episode, Pulse of Wisdom.
Oh, okay.
And she has been a healer, meditation teacher, as musician, a lot of things, lifetime. So we decided to talk about every Wednesday, meet 1 hour, and with our experiences, choose a topic and talk about it, which might be beneficial to many people.
Mhm.
So this is how our episode Pulse of Wisdom started. And we said we will run it 1 year and be 52 episodes. And this
Okay.
is our 35th.
Oh, okay.
35. So each time we come with a topic. And today our topic is that what if a phenomena that we sometimes I'm interested too much in something and suddenly I'm losing interest.
Mm.
You are interested in a man and woman, and then you start to lose interest. You set up a goal by yourself, and then you start to lose interest into that. You promise to do something with someone in collaboration, and then you start to lose interest. You set up a goal for yourself to be enlightened. And in the path of meditation, you start to lose interest. Oh my God, nothing is happening.
No, or it's too hard.
I am the same. So here, and I am giving you the example of my thing that nothing is difficult or nothing is easy. It's just your interest. If your interest, if you do something, interest keeps on growing, means whatever you are doing, it will start to become easy. Means whatever you are doing, you are losing time. And that's what you say, an interesting subject. You lost the sense of time.
Wonderful place to be.
You know, yeah.
When
And
you're
the opposite of it is my point that must be accepted for the intelligence, not for the ego. Ego wants that I should not deviate from my goal at all. I should get what I want. In that process, and mind is a function, its function is an instrument. And we are human, not a robot. Robot. In India, we say robo. Robot.
RoboCop. Anyway,
Yeah,
yep.
Robo Man, Robo, no, like this movie, Robo. So, robot. We are not a robot. So then we need intelligence, which sees the phenomena, understand the nature of the mind, that it's healthy to go astray. It's healthy to deviate for your path for a while, for your intelligence to open up. Otherwise, you will become a machine.
What? You become what?
Machine.
What's that?
Machine.
Oh, machine.
Machine. Same, robot is a machine.
Yeah, you know when you
I mean, you
think
become
back,
more as a mechanical and less as a open, creative, explorative mind, which is who is taking the risk of deviation. The explorative mind takes the risk of deviation, becoming divergent, taking the risk to go astray, to go off the path, in order to find the path. So when that's my point is, we have an intelligence, we have an ego who is interested, not interested in a phenomena, and we have a mind which is functioning, which is learning patterns, executing a pattern, copying or creating, doing something, analyzing, synthesizing. If our intelligence is open, we keep on, like it for us doesn't matter. Sometimes we are interested, sometimes we are not interested. We accept both the phenomena. If intelligence is not open, ego cannot handle that I am going off the path. It will panic. It will start to fall down. It will panic. But if intelligence open, it will not. It knows I can handle the situation.
when you think about families raising children,
Hmm?
and they have children and they have them in their all their extracurriculars, and if you have more than one and you have like multiples like I did, it's interesting. You're robotic during the day, maybe, but you have to find a passion that fulfills you. And so at night I would meditate, or at night I'd stay up and play the piano, so I could keep a balance. And I think that's the whole thing about this is balance. It's balancing living in the world and of the world, you know, at the same time. So you're using all of your senses and respecting them all, I guess is a better word.
Yeah,
Respecting yourself.
Jenny, if you want to throw light, my idea was interesting to throw light how big interest and disinterest is connected with ego, mind, intelligence, perceptions, decision makings process, and each person like we have to handle. I was handling the situation, how to handle the situation if Jenny is disinterested, losing
That's so
interest.
great. That's so great about you and I. We come from two different places, so we come to the middle.
Yeah. So losing interest, then yes, it's a very interesting topic to see. It's very complex. If you start to see, it's very complex. That oh, analytical way, it's very complex. With your heart, it's very simple. I follow my intuition. I choose the path with my heart. This question doesn't arise of interested, not interested. I keep on doing it.
I feel it. I feel it.
I'm healthy, I'm sick, doesn't matter. I keep on doing it. No, I will die, I will live, it doesn't matter. I will keep on doing it. So that with this doesn't arise. But as a scientist or as a mathematical observer, if you want to find a solution and find an objective solution for everyone, then for you is to analyze, oh, interest is also related to my intelligence, my perception. A lot of things are playing role. Then I'm losing interest or becoming more interested into a phenomenon. So analytical way, it's a whole drama to see a complexity. To live life intuitively is find something if you are connected directly with your intuition, with your heart. You just follow and you don't even think about. Nothing you think about.
Well, you got to combine the two, though.
Pardon?
I think you have to combine the two, the intellect with the heart.
Mm,
You know,
actually,
and that's what you're saying, right?
I combine both.
Yes.
I combine both because I can see objectively also I can put them aside and watch the drama, but path is intuitive. If I have to set up a goal, then I don't analyze anything. It should be direct knowledge without any analysis. Oh, this is my goal. This is what I should do about. This is in this direction I should put my energy. That is intuitive. But when it comes to execution of the work, then analysis is needed. At the outer core, analysis is needed when you start to relate with environment, with the person, with the people, with the place, then analysis is needed. But when you want to choose it, then analysis is not needed. If it is direct, it's the best because there will be no doubt. Analysis needed when you doubt something. But intuitive knowledge, you cannot doubt.
Yep. Yep.
There is no way that you can doubt about it because it was
You already
direct.
know.
Yeah, you already know it. So there
You
is no
already
doubt.
know.
Analytical knowledge is doubtful. It doesn't know. Oh, why I'm losing interest? What's happening in my intelligence? I don't know. Now let's analyze me. It doesn't know about how it's related to perception, how I am coloring it, how it is related to ego feedback. So
Don't you
that's you don't know. And then you observe and then you know.
don't you think analytical is connected to emotions? Because emotions will make you second guess. I mean, that just popped in my mind. That just came through.
No, this is very challenging for the people who choose intuitive. They don't like logic and analysis about it because it's creating doubt. Because to begin with, you have to be doubtful about
But you got to care,
it. Hmm?
or you have to care about it.
Hmm. No, like analysis. Like suppose, what should you become in your life? You can go with analytical process. Oh, I can become this, I can become that. This is easy one, this is hard one. This will be supported by government, this will be supported by my friend. These people will like it, these people don't like it. So many ways of analysis you need to go to find what you should become. Intuitively, no. If you already intuitively clear, there is no need of any analysis. You're already clear. Oh, I'm this, I'm a monk, I'm a yogi, I will become this, I will become that. I'm a magician, I'm a painter. You know, and in this process, all other questions doesn't arise. Your interest, not interest, comfort, discomfort, pain, pleasure, all becomes a tool to support what do you really want. So all pain becomes the expression.
Why do we have to become something? I was
Because
raised.
we are changing. Once, like we are not the same, we are continuously changing, we are moving.
Well, yeah,
So if we
evolve.
are moving, we need, just for rational mind, we need to know where we are moving, where we are going. Intelligence level on the
Okay,
soul,
so
sense of direction in life is like where I am going. On
but
intelligence,
don't we already know? I mean, aren't we guided? I mean, don't things happen in our life that we've accepted before we even came in? And I just think that I was raised Catholic, and I finally came to the conclusion. People will say, "Well, what do you believe in? Are you a spiritualist? Are you this? Are you that?" And I said, "I'm a born again Janine. I just want to be me. You know what I mean? I don't need to. I don't need to. You know, I actually got my doctorate because the yogi I was working with said, Janine, you need to get this degree. And I said, why? And she said, you just need to do this. Well, I think as I look back now, I had to get that in order for people that guide me and I guide them need that to even talk to me. You know what I mean? They need that doctor in front of my name so that they can respect me enough to listen to me. And what I found is no matter who I talk to, I learn from them too. It's not a matter of somebody having a specific name that categorizes them because I could never be categorized. I'm too flippant. I'm all over the place. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that in there, you know. But I realize
and
that every
how you find yourself, like what makes you something to be interested and what makes you something to be disinterested.
well, I felt from a very young age I came here to learn, to grow, and to share. And I knew at a very young age that I was a part of the world. It wasn't just me. I was a part of the universe and that I came here to share. And that's probably why I had to go through so much of my life is by overcoming it. And that's what happens. We overcome, we find peace and joy, then we share it for people that choose it with us and keep learning. We never stop learning. But it's fun when I can see after being with a client, I can see their whole physiology change. I can see their face change, their energy change. It's like we give each other a shot every once in a while, shot in the arm. And that's what we really came here to do is help each other. I really believe that. And they help us. I mean, we just keep it's a spiral. Never ending.
And do you also do small goal settings, like small goals in life to achieve?
Oh, you mean on a daily basis?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I
daily
mean, I have
basis or weekly basis or small goals.
small goals. Yeah, I mean, and what's interesting is I don't pressure myself with it. The right timing always happens that I can take care of it. So I say, okay, I want to rearrange my bedroom. I don't say I have to do it today. It's got to be done and put all that pressure on myself. I just, okay, well, today seems like the right day. We'll do it today. And when you can live that way, it's so much less stressful and so much, I don't know, I'm just happier. At least for me. I'm talking about me. I go with the flow. I'm water, remember?
Yeah, I see. We are missing some fire. Earth,
I'm
Pavel
missing
is
well,
gone. Pavel was the pure earth. What?
yeah, where's
Boom.
Pavel at? Get on him about that. I want him to come back. And we always have to push him to talk too. Come on, Pavel, step up.
Sadhana Sure, some fire. Surya, we need 5 elements, then it gets complete vision.
Yeah, yes, that's a great idea.
I'm air. I'm coming from air,
Mhm.
from above sky, completely flying in the air. Analytical point of view, almost nothing touching the ground. No? You are flowing. Just at the end, Pavel was there to give the last hook.
Yes, I mean, yeah. Tell him to get back on, get his butt back on here. That'd be nice.
We can request him to come back.
Yes, that would be nice. It was a nice addition. So, what are we going to talk about next week?
Next week, we say the process of decision making.
Decision making.
Decision making process. The unique decision making process, or whatsoever.
Sounds, yet to me, it feels emotional. Doesn't emotion create reaction?
No, I mean, your decision basically, I think you are emotions playing the role, sensing the energy, emotional energy.
Yeah.
And then, according to the energy and its intensity, you are deciding yes or no.
Whether to
No,
detour
whatever.
or,
Yeah, whatever. Yes or
yeah.
no. And if it is a yes, then energy will keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing until the barrier will blast one day.
Okay, I'm not getting you right now. You gotta
It's
explain
like
that one
you
a little
make,
more.
water is flowing, river is flowing, and you are making electricity, or you are blocking the water for a while. Suppose if you will block the water, water will keep on flowing, pushing, but not violent. It looks like just accumulating the energy, keeps on accumulating the energy until one time energy will be more and the barrier energy will become less. This is waterway. And then devastate. So if you oppose the water, one day suddenly you are swept away. By that time, you enjoy that I'm controlling the emotion.
Yes.
Or else you need to really create the whole science to make electricity out of it, to flow nicely, to control it in different situations. What happens if it is flooded, how to control?
Yeah, that's emotion. That's why I say release emotion to understanding. Because when you understand a thing, you don't react to it.
No, this is
Reaction.
waterway. Your way
I've,
of
I've had to
decision
work on
making.
that. I really had to work on that to not be
Why?
reactive.
Your first element is water. It doesn't mean that you will have only water. If you have water means already, if you're working with water, means fire is already there inside. And
I have 5 fire signs in my astrological chart, which is really weird, isn't it?
fire is imbued in the water, no? Inside.
Calms me down.
Yeah, inside, no? It's inside the water, no? Emotion there. So you see the emotion, but inside the emotion is fire.
Oh, look out.
It's not, it's outside it appearing water. Under the water is fire, intense fire. In the fire is a sense of touch, air. Want to touch you from all over, every way. Air tries all the possible way to touch you. It will use all its to touch you. That's the touch. They give you the first primitive touch. Air. That touch ignites fire in you. And then it takes the form of emotion. Fire becomes hidden inside. Nobody can see. But people see the emotion. And then we miss Pavel. At the end, to make it a matter, Pavel missing, no?
Yes, yes.
We
Tell
need an
him
art
I'm
gallery.
very disappointed in him.
I'm teaching in Hindi. In Hindi every Saturday, 5 elements. That's how it's coming. All the way 5 elements coming in 5 elements. How to do sadhana, how to meditate, how to master each element, how to know which element is functioning in you. So I have given 3 lectures already, general, and now I will be specific in all 5 elements in practice, practically, how to be practical about it. So 5 weeks more, I will give this meditation session I am giving on this 5 elements. That's
neat.
how it's coming again. No? Again and again. I'm talking and coming, the elements coming from point of view.
Are you working on any books with that? I mean, gosh, with AI now, you could take your
I'm not
thought.
using AI for this kind of phenomena. AI is useless
No,
because
I'm
you,
just
you
saying.
need to go with your own perception, on
Absolutely.
experience.
I agree. But what I'm saying is the podcasts that you do or the teachings that you're doing, if you put them into AI, they can put your book together very simply with your words. And that way, that's the one good
I
thing
have
about
not written.
AI.
One of my disciple, student,
Yeah.
he has written, Sunil Masuria. He organizes my discourses and he has written the balance, the 5 elements. I only speak. I don't write.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it's
I get
I
it.
have discourses, but all in Hindi.
I'm writing that down.
Yes.
Sunil, Sunil.
Sunil Masuria.
So he's from India.
Yeah. It's not, he just followed my discourses. Again, he's following, he write many books. I don't write. We have a guest.
Hello, who's that? Bobby?
Yeah,
Is that how you say
Bobby.
that? Glad you came.
I have no idea. She was here and
Good. All right. Well, we're coming to the end now anyway, aren't we?
yeah, we are coming to the end. And anyway, so where we were? I forgot once seeing Bobby. Different ideas starts to flash because she also was supposed to write a book with me. I speak and she will write. And I speak with her 20 hours and she did not write the book. At least this man write a book.
Yeah. Well, I'm working on my third one, but I'm going to do it the easy way this time.
I have to start writing. It should start. I can write. It's not that I cannot write.
Oh, I
It
know, I
just
know. Well,
it
it
just
takes
needs a
time
lot
and
of patience. No, when I start to write,
detail.
my mind and my this and mistakes and this the whole thought process, it starts to get disrupted.
Okay, so here's real quick. So to make it simplified, I've started on my Facebook page on magical experiences in my life. And they're just little short excerpts of things that have happened in my life. And I'm over 80 of them now. And inevitably what I'm going to do is put them in AI and let AI write the book, and then I'll go back and critique it. That way I don't have to write it, but my story will be in there for my children, my grandchildren, my great grandchildren, of kind of like my life. So it's an easier way to write a book than sitting down, because I've done it. Hello.
Hello.
Doing
Happy to see you all, guys.
you
Happy to
too.
see you.
Yes.
I used to
me
run
too.
also episode with her. With Bobby, I ran one episode before.
Did you? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't finished it yet. We have a
She
tendency
is.
with Krishna to get lazy, both of us.
Mm,
We can get inspired to work so hard at the beginning, then like a balloon. Puff off.
The topic today.
and anyway, for me, not easy to write, rather than I like to speak.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. Why did you shave?
Me is so hot, and something happened on in my crown chakra. You can see crown chakra exactly at the center of my chakra, the sushumna. One insect entered from the top.
I
An
see.
insect?
Insect, yeah.
So you are marked now. Marked.
And then it bites. Then I pull him up, but half body remain inside, half outside. So I need to shave. It's painful. I tried to put two on one line, one here on this chakra, one exactly at the center of my head. This so half inside, half outside is this bite inside. No, so I need to go to
Feel
doctor. That's
inside?
why. Yeah, like when I pull the like insect biting, if you pull,
Yeah.
their mouth remains inside. No.
Yeah. Like bees as well. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like this big.
Was it a bee?
Oh, I don't know. I was sitting in a forest. It fall down from top and somehow entered. So two. So I needed to show the doctor. So I need to shave it.
Okay.
Take out, no? This.
So you haven't taken it out yet.
No.
I
I
see.
can sense it with my fingers.
How is it living with the insect in your body?
Pardon?
How is it living with the insect in your body?
No, it's dead, but it's just the sting there.
Didn't the
Mouth
doctor
sting.
pull it out?
I didn't go. I shaved it
Yeah.
2 days before. I'm feeling lazy. Now I will go.
Yeah,
It's
this
not
is
so
what I
hard.
talked about it like just 5 minutes ago.
No, it's 1 month almost past. I thought it will heal, but it's not. I put ointment. I thought it will take out. So finally, I said, okay, let's show to the doctor.
Yeah, you have very beautiful shape of your head.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
Round.
It's very, yeah. You know, in Uzbekistan, we have a tendency to have a flat head because we use the baby, like a specific baby bats. We call it gavara. So what we do, we put the baby, because there was not any diapers that time. We put the baby inside of this bat, and there are two type of toilet connected with organs of a baby. For girls, we use different type of wooden stick, and for boys, different type of wooden stick. So it's connected with the body, and all the utilities. Let's say, yeah, they go to the specific pot inside and collect it. And they, in order to keep them firm, they put bandage on both hands and both legs. And they put the stick between their legs so it keeps it firmly, so the baby doesn't move. So, and because of this, they usually look up. And if mother is attentive, so she turns head to the left side, to the right side, so it doesn't get deformed, yeah, the head. But most of the girls, they're not that attentive. And babies, they had like usually have this flat head, especially the generation before me. Most of them, they have flat heads. When they
In our
shake, you can see
India,
it.
where I was born, they practice a pillow of mustard seed.
Aha,
Pillow with mustard seed. So if you
mustard
put
seed.
the child head in the mustard seed,
It
according to the
takes
weight,
yeah,
it
shape.
takes the shape of the weight
Mm,
and becomes round like a ball. So the head becomes round like this. Mine
wow.
is practiced with mustard seed.
Yeah, yeah. It's not common now because I'm not gonna put my baby inside of that bed. However, the generation before me, like most of them, they have this flat hats, this problem.
Hmm. Yeah, what is practice mustard seed pillow?
Yeah, that's a good idea. But
Hmm.
we usually use like pillow from fur and mostly cotton.
Cotton also we use, but I remember I saw to shape the head, women doing this is special pillow
Masters.
that's
Interesting.
inside the mustard seed, and slowly the head will take the shape, round shape, according to the weight of its own.
Yeah, if I see any girl like using that bat still, so I will suggest. That's good idea.
Hmm. So we are concluding now, Bobby. Let's talk. We didn't talk a long time.
Yeah, have you got what you needed?
No,
Because I was
no.
praying for you. My
That's how I
prayers didn't
shaped. I
reach
didn't
God.
get angry and shaped my head.
So my prayers didn't reach God yet. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
We will keep continue.
You keep continuing. So see you, Jenny, and we are concluding. Our next episode is decision making process. How we
Decision
are.
making.
Yeah. And I can discuss about this book. I'm reading this book from Eastern
Who's the
Thinking
hot?
Fast and Slow.
Who's the author? Daniel
Daniel,
Kahneman.
yeah.
Daniel Kahneman.
A Nobel Prize winner. And you'd
Mm-hmm.
really like to see how people get Nobel Prize for what?
Interesting.
Yeah. So see you, Jenny. Me and Jenny is continuing moving towards, and we had a very nice how this confusion brings the waxing and waning interest in life. So see you again. Bobby, please call me. Yeah.
I will. Bye. Bye, Jenny.